You'd probably love it. It was a really good game. Filthy non-humans are deemed outlaws? That would make me an outlaw, wouldn't it? Is that our girl? I hope that's our girl. That would make me so happy. It looks like her. At least show us some white hair. Give us a hint. There we go. Yes.
Is it done?
Ah,
Yes.
so happy. So happy.
Did he?
Oh my god, Siri's alive. Yay.
I have no idea.
That's awesome.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth
I got the best ending.
You've been busy.
I don't know how. I wasn't trying for any specific ending, but I'm glad I got it if it's the best one.
It's yours.
A witch's silver sword.
Like it?
It's beautiful. May I?
Not here.
Well, it's yours.
You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
What's this inscription?
An old Witcher's motto. Had a sword like this once myself, but this one's better. Much better.
Oh, awesome. So, you guys are both saying this is the best ending.
Let's try it out then.
I'm not. This is my first time playing, so I don't know what the other endings are. Oh man, that was great. That was great. Ah. Well, in my opinion, the best ending as well. Oh, nice.
But he was a tactical genius. That's undeniable. Commanding forces far outnumbered by his foes, he handily defeated the invader from the south. The Redanian eagle spread its wings, taking all the north, including Novigrad and Neath. With victory in the war against Nilfgaard secured, Radovid proceeded to complete his witchment. As they had in Novigrad, pyres burned in Temeria and Edirn, lands now liberated by the Redanian monarch. In the drive for moral renewal, simple herbalists, pellers, healers, and non-humans, all supposed heretics, were murdered in droves. For many, freedom beneath Radovid's scepter proved more tragic than servitude to another. As long as his armies went from one victory to the next, Emir's subjects remained boundlessly
Nice.
obedient. When a string of humiliating defeats proved Var Emreis fallible, the opposition, thus far secret, attacked. The subjects of the Emperor who had danced on the graves of his foes laid him to rest in a tomb of his
Good,
own.
good.
While the continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule.
Good.
Like those who had come
I like
before her,
Ceres.
the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Helen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. And what of Geralt, you might ask?
Well, what of Geralt?
He continued on as before, living hand to mouth, job to job, on the road, never coinless.
He was never
Meeting
coinless.
Times over a glass of strong drink, to talk about the old days and speculate what could have, would have, might have been.
Oh, that was amazing. Alright, we're gonna let the credits run here for a minute. Can you tell me the other endings? Yeah, Imp, go ahead. You can tell me other endings. I'm probably not gonna play it through enough times to see all the endings. So if you want to tell me, go ahead. Time to replay and make different choices. I am gonna start an NG Plus game. I'm probably not gonna stream an NG Plus game, but I am gonna play one on my own. Wait, you didn't kill Radovid? No, I didn't kill Radovid. We do have some more playing to do, though. Yeah. Wait, you weren't with Yennefer? I was with Yennefer, but I think there was some other quests that I had to do. Some side quests I probably had to do that I skipped because... I skipped them because I was out-leveling everything in the game, doing all the side quests. So, yeah. I did romance Yennefer, but I guess there was more that I need to do that I wasn't aware of. We did get busy on the unicorn. Was there a mission that I missed? There must have been one of the side missions that I missed. Or I had to do more with Yennefer. I just, like I said, I was out leveling everything, so I decided to skip some of the side missions. You get a different ending if you complete a romance tree. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Cool. We do have some more to play, though. We have the DLC. Heart of Stone DLC. Which I know adds probably a few more hours onto the game. So we're going to start that here in a few minutes. But yeah. In the worst ending, Ciri dies, and then Geralt kills himself. Oh, seriously? Wow. That's actually an ending? Geralt kills himself and Ciri dies? That's terrible. I don't know if I'd want to see that one. Nice. What's one? There's more endings than that, right? What else can happen? So let's talk about the game here for a minute. Very, very, very good game. So before, in the normal ending, Ciri becomes the Empress of Nilfgaard. Oh, okay. Before I started playing, and when I was in the middle of playing, I had this game kind of tied for my game of the year. But it's definitely surpassed that. This is definitely the best game of the year. It was really good. You got the depressing ending your first playthrough? Oh man, I had to replay the last act to get an ending I liked. Alright, cool. Cool. So definitely best game of the year. There's a reason why this game won all the Game of the Year awards in 2015, because it really is. It's awesome. What an amazing game. I have to say there was a couple things that I didn't like about it though. The horse, Roach. I know it's kind of a minor thing, but they did such an awesome job. Put so much detail into so much of the game. To have Roach just be a complete crapshoot and just kind of a piece of shit. Roach is a piece of shit. Kind of sucked. I think they could have done a better job with him. And the other thing was that I didn't like about the game is that I had to skip doing secondary quests because I was getting too high of a level. I was getting higher level than I wanted to get, so that all of the quests I were doing was just, I could just plow right through them. I just steamrolled them because I was too high level. So I guess I should have done all the side quests though just for the storyline. But I was trying to not make the game too easy at the end. Because I think I was level 35 there at the end. Which was more than I needed. A lot more than I needed. So I don't really know how they could have fixed that. I mean, could they have done scaling in the game where everything scaled to your level? I guess. Maybe. Some people don't like that though either. So I guess it's kind of not really a win-win situation. Let's take a look at our death counter too. We died 77 times during our playthrough, which is a lot, I think. But when I look back at that number, I don't think it's too bad because I think 50 of those deaths were when we were at the very beginning of the game when we were learning how to play, and so 50 deaths at the beginning, and then 27 deaths throughout the rest of the story. And I think we did fine. We did fine. Yeah, that's one of my complaints. When I started on the game, it was difficult on normal, but after the side quest, it was too easy. Yes, exactly. It was too easy. The game got too easy after the initial beginning of the game. I walked through the last act. Yeah, yeah, and I could easily see that. We were on Blood and Broken Bone, but one of the things if I could go back and change it from the beginning, is I would have played on Death March from the beginning. It's because the main mission gives you 1 level or more. Side missions give you half, even a third. Yeah, that's what... The side missions, I noticed you get a lot more gear out of the side missions than you get experience. Like, a lot of times in the side missions, I would find awesome swords or, you know, armor, boots, whatever have you. But, yeah. And of course, they gave you all the cool trophies and everything. So, there's a few things that I have to do in my next playthrough. A romance. Definitely need to do a romance. We need to do all the Gwent crap. We need to do all the horse races. And then I'm gonna do every freaking single side quest I possibly can. Oh, they got too many complaints about The Witcher 2 being too hard. I guess. So they went too far in the other direction. Yeah, it really was way too easy there at the end. So this is a really long game. The credits are probably going to run for a little bit. Hearts of Stone is amazing. Yeah, we're going to play Hearts of Stone. I am going to let the credits run. And the reason I let the credits run is because this is all these people get who put in all this work into this game, is that I feel like I at least owe them to glance at their names as it flies by my screen. So I am going to let the credits run. Highly recommend to everyone who plays The Witcher 3. Yeah, Ian, we're going to hook it up. We're going to hook it up here in a few minutes with Hearts of Stone. Looked like the crafting wasn't that necessary either, which is a shame. Yeah, I would have done more of the Witcher gear, but all the pieces that I found for the Witcher gear were for later on. Like, I didn't have the initial pieces to start the upgrades. Can't wait for Blood and Wine. I can't either. That's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. Yeah, when is Blood and Wine supposed to come out? You guys know, is there a release date? Like a hard release date for that? Is it soon? This year, just this year sometime. If you're new to the chat, please pay special attention to rule number 6. It's a very important rule. It's a very pivotal rule to the chat. So, yeah. Almost mid-year? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. So June, July, August, somewhere right around there. I heard they might release it on the anniversary. This game came out in, was it September? I'd have to look at the release date. So if it's the anniversary, I think that we'd be waiting a little bit longer. All right, come on, credits. I know you had a lot of people working on this game. But, yeah. I don't even think I could pronounce half these names. Oh, this came out in March. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Well, March would be nice. Or May. May would be nice too. Either one. Either one. Man, what's the runtime on these credits? Like I said, let's give our respect to the people that made this game. Even if it takes for freaking ever. What's everybody got planned for this weekend? Anything going on? Yeah, this came out in May, just Googled. Okay, awesome. So if it's the anniversary, that would be cool. It's only a couple months away. This game had over 900 voice actors. Okay, well, we got at least 900 voice names to scroll through. I have something fun planned for today. I have 3 kids, by the way, if you didn't know. I have to take my 3 children all to the dentist today. You're gonna eat some trash and play games. Yeah, have fun, play some damn video games. That sounds like fun. That's what I would be doing. That's what I would like to do. I would like to sit down with some Code Red Mountain